afternoon, and welcome to this pack safari. It's great to be out in the bushveld of the Lowveld of South Africa. And if you're joining us for the first time, my name is Brent Smith. I have Andrew on camera and Matthew in final control. So I think we're going to go look for some elephants and some lions. Those are my plans for the afternoon, and you never know what we might stumble along the way. I know Andrew's been having some nice rhino sightings this weekend. Hello Marcy, Di, Carol, Barbara, Deneen, Mary, Betty, Connie, Rosemary, and Jennifer. Now remember, if you would like to ask us questions, you do have to be a registered pack member, and the way to do that is in the description of the video below. You can become a Painted Dog pack member. Now, of course, lots of exciting things happened this last week. The most exciting is, of course, the bonding of the wild dog pack. And they're going to be in that boma now for probably about another month before we release them. And we, of course, will be doing that live. We are hoping that they're going to mate while they're in the boma over the next month. And who knows, we might get lucky and have wild dog puppies on the Rietspruit this dry season. That would make me very, very happy. Now, some people have been a bit worried because they've been in a boma so long and they're being fed from cars. Will they associate cars with food? They will not. They'll quickly get back to running wild very, very quickly, and a lot of that stuff is instinctive, and they will very quickly stop looking for food around a car, so nothing to worry about. And of course, even though they've been in the boma for a long time, all their hunting instincts are intact, and I'm pretty sure I see a rhino up ahead. Must be something around the corner. No, just a very blue tree or grey tree. So their hunting instincts are still intact, and they will almost certainly kill on their first day out of the boma. Hello Ian, welcome. Now the elephants have been seen near Lowveld of South Africa. I'm just trying to plan our best route. Well, we'll still go past Kudu Krip, just have a look for tracks, see if there are any leopard tracks around. Also, the black rhinos have been in that area quite a lot. So far, the only tracks on the road are that of giraffes and baboons. Spot batters calling in the distance. Hello Janine, welcome. There's the culprit. He was making the tracks in the road. Peering at us from over the bush. Not in the best spot to view. So I want to get to those elephants, and it's a little bit of a drive, and he's walking deeper into the bush, so bye-bye Gerald. We will stop if we get some giraffe in a nice area. Of course. Zarafa, the one who walks swiftly. There we go. He said we'll stop if we get, and there's a nice big male out in the open, not hiding behind all the bushes. Happily ruminating. There's always quite a few giraffe in this area. Thank you very much, Ian. Hopefully we're going to have a spectacular drive this afternoon. Oh, I think there's some giraffe up ahead drinking at the reservoir. Hi, Gerald. Oh, before we get to those giraffe, there's a... Oh no, he's flying, don't worry. Maybe he'll land in a better spot. Very pretty bird. Geraldine now. Nah, she's done drinking. Afternoon, Bruce. I think there's 3 leadwood stations on Blowbank, male lions at the junction of Combrita. I couldn't hear, and the elephants were around Lowveld of South Dam somewhere.
Copy that, Brent. Thank you.
Hey, big girl. Pretty with those pretty clouds behind her. Where are my binoculars? There they are. You can hear all the oxpeckers about to land on it. Oh, all the oxpeckers coming. No.
Distance up now, I think, and the blue with the meter.
So can you confirm the eastern or western end of Lowveld of South Africa? So at the junction with Hoofpad.
The junction is Leopard Bend, that time.
Okay, copy, thank you. Oh, those elephants are moving. So I think we're going to do the same. Oh, now we've got to decide. Elephants or lions, Andrew? Why didn't you guys let me know? Elephants or lions? You guys make the choice. Betty, indeed, the oxpeckers do like the giraffe manes, particularly because the ticks like to congregate in their manes. So it is a good spot for them to find a meal. Now, oxpeckers, of course, they are eating ticks, but they are basically just little vampires feeding on blood. And that's pretty much all the nutrients they're getting out of a tick is the blood of whatever animal that tick has been feeding on. So we have 1 vote Ellies. So all 3 male lions are together. I'm not sure. And then the elephant herd. Carol, elephant for the first hour, lions for the second. Ellies, lions or Ellies. What a choice. Elephants, please. It seems like the majority of everyone is going for Ellies. Okay. Hold on, Andrew. We've got a lot of distance to cover. Of course, they have to be on the far eastern side of the reserve, close to the corridor. Let's hope they don't skedaddle through to Kaya before we get there. But you never know, we might find a leopard on the way and that might change our plans. What was that? I thought I saw a truck. And then for our pack members who want their weekly high-res photograph, the keyword for the week, I'm sure you've heard it a few times so far, is mutualism. Andrew, now you have to give me, but not one you've used. Give me an example of mutualism, not the one you told me last time I asked you. Both parties benefit. So last time I think you used the oxpecker and the rhinos. No, that's commensalism. And you used it last time as well. Don't forget these things. A good one. Come on, Andrew.
What about blacksmith lapwings and crocodiles?
And it's not blacksmith lapwings, it's Egyptian. But it's also not, that's a regional speciality. It doesn't really happen everywhere else in Africa. What Andrew's talking about is Egyptian lapwings, cleaning out pieces of meat from inside a crocodile's mouth, but it's not that common. And it's very much a sort of Central African thing, Uganda, Lake Victoria, not Lake Victoria, or top end of Lake Tanganyika. Come on, Andrew. Oh dear. There's quite a lot in the insect world. A very good example would be a bee and a flower, a moth and flowers, fruit bats and baobabs. Yes. And then commensalism, which is the other one. Well, there's three. There's mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Mutualism is when one benefits, but the other is not harmed. And an example of that, as Andrew said, was cattle, egrets, and buffalo or elephants or anything. Thanks, Ian. One of my favorite ones is blue waxbills and paper wasps. So blue waxbills will look for a paper wasp nest to build their nest next to. So if any predator comes close to their nest, they end up getting stung by the wasps. And then of course parasitism speaks for itself. Botflies, tapeworms, ticks, etc., etc. Fig trees killing other trees. Yeah, you can always find a waxbill nest, and they're normally in little sickle bushes like this or graviers like this. They're not actually high nests, they're normally at about head height. I've seen one this, so I'll keep a look. You normally find them during winter when the leaves flesh out a bit and the waxbills have already fledged and taken off and on the way. Really hoping that elephants were on this side of Lowveld of South Africa, close to the lions, but alas, they're not. leaving the elephants unattended. Well, we're going to be working the east and the north today. Anyone's been down this road since the last time I came down this road a few days ago. Cannot hear a word you were saying. Hold on, Andrea. Favorites down here near the sun split. Always fascinates me how the grazers move to different areas at different times of the year. This area, the wildebeest and zebra, really like during the winter. Not so much during the summer. Rhino also spend quite a bit of time in this area during winter. So they say. Jennifer would like to know, since the female dogs have been in the boma, have males calmed down? No, they're pretty much the same. And they're just being wild dogs. If anything, they will be a bit more sort of busy, having new girls to get acquainted with. So no, we'll just continue as normal. hopefully we can find the elephants when we get there. Indeed, another good example of mutualism is honey guides and humans, or honey guides and honey badgers. All's good at the moment. We're just giving them a little bit of space for a few days, get everything settled down. We do just sort of swing past and check, but we don't spend too much time there. When were they fed last? So when did we put them in? So they were fed on Thursday again. So they'll be fed again tomorrow. Oh, I do need to warn everyone. He's on a flight. Juvenile dark chanting goshawk. We have an impromptu conservation live stream tomorrow morning or mid-morning. We can't be 100% sure on the time. We're heading out with a team from the Grand Hornville project to go check on one of the chicks in the nesting boxes. And there'll be more information coming out about that during or after drive. Take a bit of a gamble and hope that the elephants are heading south from when they hit the fence. So we've tried to use these the old fence lines, nice long straight roads, get us places quickly. Up ahead, I think. Yep. Wants to play chicken. Decided he's off. I did see a big black mamba today on my way to camp, and we saw a spitting cobra the other day. I've seen, actually, the last couple of days I've seen quite a lot of snakes. And then shame, last night I went to a friend of mine's 40th, and then I went and stayed with Anton, my good friend from Pridelands, and Mouse, their poor Jack Russell, got spat in the eye by a spitting cobra. So Anton and I had to wash her eyes out, but she's all fine today. Yeah. Now when we get over that hill, I'm hoping we see elephants. guys have been busy fixing the road here. That's nice. We're getting some big holes in the road. Hold on, Andrew! Just making sure it doesn't and cause a fire again. There we go, elephants. We gambled the right way. Use that into the big bull, I think. Gambled the right direction. Well, we've got the bull at least. Let's see where the rest are now. There's more down, further down. Hello, big boy. Are you having a cheeky day or are you having a good day? Let's hope for a good day. I don't feel like having to shout at elephants today. Hi, John. Welcome. He's giving us his best backside view at the moment. Looks like he might try strip some bark from that marula, always after the nice grass underneath it. Or we might just break a branch. Or the whole tree. I can't see, are there fruits on this one? And he's shaking for fruits. Could be. I can't see any fruits though. Come on, give us a show. Is Maddie talking to us? Mm-hmm. Okay, just checking. He's thinking about it. It's always a treat to spend time with the behemoths of Africa.
Rietspruit Southern Fence is past Rhino Road. Sorry, Tyres Southern Fence.
Just try to move forward a bit, see what he's doing. Big boy. Jennifer, generally with bulls in particular, if they're going to lose a tusk, it'll be broken during fighting or play fighting. Sometimes they can break it feeding, but mostly with a big boy like this, it'll be from fighting. It is amazing how strong they are. And he's getting into all that nice grazing underneath that bush there. Might be ready to shake the marula again. Get ready. That was a very half-hearted shake, my boy. No, Ian, he's not part of a survey. So when we bring in new animals into the reserve, because it's a fenced reserve, we do have a collar on them for us.
A lock of the male lions has been joined by a male rhino as well. They're still static on the corner of the raptor's fence line and Combrita.
Aha. Okay. I think I know what that is. Here we go. Oh, stretchy stretch. So it was to monitor him for the first 2 years he's here. Make sure he's not naughty and breaks out and goes visiting the neighbours.
People are off highway on the cheetah.
Well, cheetah boys have been found on Kaya. And just like that, we're off. Let's go see if we can catch up with the rest of the herd. Let's see if Cheeky Chops is around. I might go back in. So they were just a bit up ahead. Why are they reversing like that? Oh, it's a car vehicle. Where have they gone? Uh-oh. And they've gone into the thick stuff, yeah. There. It just looks like the other bull, though. I don't know if they had the herd or they just saw the two boys and decided it was the herd. We'll see shortly. We'll probably hear before we can see. That's definitely the other bull. I can hear the others talking just past. So it sounds like the herd's a little bit further north. You can see his ivory's quite a bit longer than the bigger boy. And body size, he's going to be bigger than the bigger boy when he gets all growed up. And he's heading towards where you could hear the others. Well, let's go see if we can find the girls. These guys are in some thick. He's in some thick stuff here. There's a road over here, and it sounded like the females were a bit further in. Slightly more open around here, but it could still be in the thick stuff. We'll stop and have a little listen in a second. General areas where I heard the talking elephants. We're not going to try Bundu Bash in there. It is quite a thick area. And a quick little listen. I think they're a bit too deep in the thickets. Okay, well, let's go ahead towards the male lions and some rhino that side of the world as well. So Danny. Ellies were, it was nice to see them. They weren't being the most photogenic today in the thickets. As I said, I think let's go. It's also getting nice and cool now. So maybe the lions will do some singing for us a bit later. It sounds like one of the rhino bulls is also around where the lions are. And you never know what else we might come upon on our adventures. Always such a pretty spot, Lowveld of South Dam. Lovely view of the mountains in the background. Smells like there's been some rhino around here as well. Bye, John. Thanks for popping in. All around here today. Tracks all over the place. Pretty sure they would have had a drink at Lowveld of East earlier on this afternoon. Okay. I hope to see some singing lions. We'll see when we get there whether we're going to put our patience pants on for them. How fat they are. How many vehicles with the male lions?
At the moment, nobody's
Copy, thanks. I'm about 4 out from the lions. I think I figured out what she was saying. Like everything's on the fences today. Elephants, lions. Hello, Michael. It was the black mamba I saw was actually outside of the reserve. It was on the mango farm where I live. But I was too slow. There's a whole big flock of the Matifus closer ones. Yeah, Matifus, they were so close there. Lovely big flock of European bee-eaters. I haven't seen too many of them this year compared to normal, but they are absolutely gorgeous birds. Come to visit for summer. Right, lovely. It would be, indeed, yeah, and it would be nice to see a black mamba. We're about to cause a traffic jam, we need to move. Let's get to this open spot here. Good, thanks. How are you guys doing?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, I'm going to go to the lions.
Flat cats.
Flat cats. We left the Ellies at Lowveld of South junction with Leopard's Bend fence. They're just off in the bush there.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, it's a bit. Other than that, I think there were black rhino tracks around Kudu Krip, but they've been around there for the last week.
Oh, okay.
Cow and calf.
Nice.
But they don't like hanging around for a car. They run every time we see them.
That's always the thing.
Yeah.
I have no clue about the wild dogs. Are they still in the boma?
Yeah.
Or?
We only bonded them with the females on Wednesday. So we've got females. So we're probably another month still in the boma. But the boma is still closed for now after the bonding session. It'll be open probably, I'll go look tomorrow and we'll see if we open
You
it.
said it. I didn't get that message.
Oh, it was supposed to be
Yeah, well, I would have asked somebody.
Okay.
Would
Yeah, so we probably, I'll go tomorrow because they've got to be fed tomorrow, and then we might probably open it up tomorrow afternoon. Cool. Okay. Enjoy, guys. Thank you. Bye. I know, it's been weird. We haven't seen a lot of the migrants we normally see. I've seen very few European bee-eaters, very, very few cuckoos, which is quite strange. I've seen one European roller. Very strange. There must be lots of insects somewhere else that are keeping them well fed. Tanks, still a bit further. Around here somewhere, a little bit further down, next road, junction. Can you believe there's town ahead of us? You can actually see town from this area. I'll stop when I stop, we can turn on. And there's the bustling metropolis, the back end of Rietspruit. It's actually Zandspruit Valley there, you can see, and then, yeah. Anyway. The next one, I think. Or was it this road coming up? I can't remember. Well, if there's no lines here, then this isn't Combretum. I have not been down here for probably a year. The last time I came down here I was tracking leopard with them, probably 3 years ago. Big male at night. Oh, hello, rhino. Hello, big boy. Hello, good looking. This is our big dominant bull for this northern part of the reserve. Can actually hear him munching away. He's got an ox pecker on his bum. Disappeared. Oh, ox pecker nearly got a tail flick there. There we go, red-billed ox pecker. Having a good munch. He's got that very distinct hole in his ear. see he's been having a little fight, it looks like, with one of the other rhinos. And the oxpecker is trying to get those ticks out of those hard to get places. Very busy little birds, aren't they? Let's go into the nostril now. There's just dirt on his side, they're not flies. Those flies you normally find more commonly on black rhino.
Claudia entering Lowveld. Sorry, I'm not sure what number I am at the moment.
Yeah, no, rhinos don't go into must like elephants. Quite interestingly, elephants are the only sort of a large mammal that have that must system. Hi Greeno, welcome. He's a big boy, this guy. It is always special to spend time with these guys. Now his ears are always on the move, listening intently to everything happening around him. Indeed, a good sign, a good example of mutualism. He's decided he's going to keep walking. And we'll go have a look at the lions, and if they're being too sleepy, I think we'll come back and see if we can find him again. Correctly. Have we driven past these lines, Andrew? No, me neither. It's Combritum Road here somewhere. I think it's here somewhere. We know if we've hit the corner, we've gone too far. No, I think there's a flat cat. There's a flat cat. There's some fat, flatulent lions. All three boys. Okay, let's get ourselves. I think let's go in there. Let's see how fat and flatulent they are. Yo. Oh. Nearly. I'm glad that didn't land on me. Did you see it? See, it's landed there. Is that what I think it was? Can't see now. Is it a meloid? Can you get it on camera so I can have a look properly?
Outstanding bridge there. The female pieces on the southern fence line of Kaya.
What is it?
Lions off the corner of Combriton and
It's a bumblebee. It's a carpenter bee.
the elephant Lowveld of South Africa earlier on.
That's nearly crashed into me. For a second I thought it was a CMR beetle or meloid. But no, it's a bumblebee or a carpenter bee. Hello Brian, welcome. How cool is that? Not something you see too often, because they're normally flying around at high speeds. Let's see if we can maybe get a little bit, and we can see his colors nicely. We're going to go forward, Andrew.
Yeah.
There.
Go back a tiny bit.
Back a bit.
Tiny bit more. Tiny bit more. Tiny. Stop.
I know. I saw them. I'm looking at a carpenter bee. You got him? Nah. Ah, there is the back there, I think. Nah, he's hiding. So we're looking at a bumblebee. Yeah, surely if we go there, but I mean, let's let them get past first. Enjoy, guys. Here somewhere.
Yeah.
More?
That's perfect.
And the lines aren't going anywhere, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay.
Leaf in the way.
Forward, back.
Tiny bit forward, I think. Yeah, that's the best.
There's a very big, probably about 1.5 inches, a big carpenter bee. So bumblebees or carpenter bees, they are called carpenter bees because they make their nests in soft wood. They'll dig in. They'll actually use their mouth parts to dig out the wood. But nice to see. Not something we see too often on safari. Yeah, should we go look at some lazy lions? Hello, flat cats. How hungry are we looking? Not that hungry. Oh, chill, bless you. You got dirt in your nose. That's why you're sneezing. You look very comfortable, mister. It's got a pile of sand for a pillow. Oh, very lazy lion. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, it's hot. There's one lazy lion. When did they eat that wildebeest? 2 days ago, 3 days ago?
3 days ago.
3 days ago. Probably haven't eaten anything since that wildebeest. Been running around, roaring and causing chaos. So lazy.
Receiving a lock of the male cheetahs, open lock.
Oh, roll. Oh, no, it's too much effort to roll all the way over. I'll half do it. We'll almost roll over. So when you see lions quite often open their legs like that, it is to cool down. So quite a lot of blood vessels, particularly in the groin area. So cool wind will make him feel a bit better about his life choices and how much wildebeest he imbibed 2 nights ago. The injured lion is fine. He's doing much better. Guido, if you're willing to give him a belly rub, we're willing to film you doing it. Oh, fly bit me, a fly bit me. Got me on the nose. He's trying to hide his nose from the biting flies now. Oh, I just can't get comfortable. Flies are biting me. Still hot from digesting wildebeest. The main reason we chose these lions was actually not to do with genetics. It was to do with how many there were. So, in particular, what we were really after to bring our giraffe numbers down was a big coalition of male lions, because we needed to bring the giraffe numbers down so we could bring in the elephants. So that was the and a good job. Eaten a lot of giraffe over their time here. But yeah, that was the main reason. It was more to do with the fact that they would eat a lot of giraffe, being a coalition of 3. And the security guys from next door, who are not too used to seeing lions, have stopped to have a look. Good, thanks. How are you for? But not too much signs of much movement just yet. Other guys are in a bit of a thicket, so we can't really get to them. Jennifer says, great close-ups, Andrew. It's nice when you're sort of the big male lions in an area like this, and there's no other competition for you. You can really sort of sleep heavily. But as we know, these guys can go from fast asleep to full speed in a matter of seconds. I can actually hear him breathing. There's his tail flicking to try to combat the biting claws. Yeah, all three of them are here, Marcy.
Bank number 5.
The other two are just in the thickets around us.
Claudia off Lowveld.
It does look very comfortable though. Most comfortable lion in the Lowveld currently. Temperature's dropping a little bit at the moment. Bit of wind coming through. Boys, I don't think you're going to do too much. Let's see if we can have a look at the others. They're not doing too much either. There's one right in front of us. And then the other one to the right. Let's go around the bush. Just through there. Very lazy cats. I think this is all limpy. Yeah, this is all limpy. Hello, limpy. He looks quite content. I actually have heard lions snore before. But again, the lion's one of the few animals that does sort of have that deep sleep. But again, they can wake up instantly as well. But alas, I don't think these boys are going to get up to too much, so I think we're going to see what else we can find. Maybe we can find that rhino again. Oh! Of course, he sits up as I reverse. You actually going to do something, or are you going to go back to sleep? Come on, you can do something. You can do it. No. I'm going back to sleep. Okay, kitties. Okay, kitties. It's time for us to carry on, I think. Okay. Bye, lions. Sleepy things. Bye-bye, kitties. There's my radio. Leaving the male lions, unattended, same position. Oops. And that was the right channel. Okay, let's go have a look. Maybe that rhino's on his way to go have a drink. At Leadwood Dam. Bounce it, bounce it up. Baby rhino. Oh, we're currently not in a baby rhino zone at all at the moment. There, close to home. Baby rhino last night. So, Andrew? Yeah. So quite a successful drive. Lions, heffalumps, rhinos, giraffes. I wonder what else is in store. I'm not sure why his mane deteriorated. I saw he did get it hooked in a big thorn bush. But there's no, I mean, get smaller or scraggly when they're not in the best condition. But he is picking up condition at the moment, so it should come back. Or maybe it doesn't, maybe he's going bald like Andrew.
Thank you so much.
No problem, Andrew.
I am greatly.
I think that seeing if that rhino carried on down here, but it looks like he might have cut through there. Someone is sitting on their microphone. Carol says that was a low blow. Poor Andrew.
I don't know, I thought it was quite good.
I thought it was quite good to myself. Where's the road? Is it here? It's here somewhere. One that shoots down towards Leadwood Dam, Lodge Ban. that it there? No, it must be up ahead a little bit. Rhino is heading towards. Coming this way, he hasn't arrived here yet. Let's have a quick look. There's a good spot that has a good view. We'll have a look at the sunset quickly, if we don't find the rhinostera. Termite mound. Some horse tigers and some gnu's and a baby gnu, 2 baby gnu. Annie, probably not. I think we're all a bit too spread out these days to have a big safari guide reunion. Tristy appears with us every now and then, quite frequently. But other than that, everyone is quite spread out these days and all doing their own thing. Watch out for the lions, guys. You can see how wildebeest are quite picky grazers, selective grazers. They'll go for the short stuff amongst the long grass. They won't eat the long grass. Let's just go have a look at the sunset before it disappears. Not so little anymore. They've lost that sort of beigeish colour that they have when they're born. It's one of the best spots, although the clouds are hiding the sun a bit today. One of the best spots in the reserve to come have a look at the mountains at this time of the day. Peaceful spot. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Jennifer, there is a chance that the predators can get wounded when they are hunting wildebeest. But mostly with a lot of antelope species, the horns are more there for competition for mating when they fight. Bye, Carol. Do love the clouds. There's a spectacular part of the world we get to call home. Okay, let's see if we can get a spotty cat on the way home. Wouldn't it indeed, Michael? The saw of a leopard would be great. Oh, here comes the wind. Excuse us, guys. Sorry for stopping your scratch. That rhino is maybe taking his shortcut through the bush towards the water. Nope. No rhino. the biggest bump in the whole reserve. Look for a leopard, Andrew. Seskant. Yeah, I think so. That area. Not too shabby. The view from around here. It's the one thing I really do love about the reserve is the mountains. Down into the riverine area now. Little bugger. What were you? Something bit me. Biting bug. time for the spotlight to come out. Pleasure, Ian. It was a lovely afternoon indeed. From the biggest to the smallest, we're even looking at bugs. I always love a bug there. This time of the year, there's seldom a drive where I won't show at least one bug. But we were looking at the bromophilia, the red-headed flies, earlier this week. Bye, Marcy. Thanks for joining. Indeed, Rosemary, the view of the mountains is always special. Leopard country now. Well, it's sort of towards the southern end of the Kurukrip young females territory. It's the right time of the day for her to be on the move. I haven't seen her tracks for a while, which means I think she's been sitting pretty on a carcass somewhere. Go. What are we going to find at Seskant? up here. Shine on him. At Seskant, not even an eye. Sure. Where's everything hiding? It's always a pity when it's windy like this as well, because we're not generally your sort of genets and civets and little nocturnal critters, bush babies. They don't like to come out into the open when it's really windy. Wind's getting strong. But it has been absolutely splendid having you guys on a safari this evening, and yeah, lots of nice things to see, and hopefully next week is going to bring some other fantastic sightings, and looking forward to it. Oh wait, there's an eye. What was that eye? Run across the road. It was little. Where did it go? Well, whatever it was, it vanished into the thickness. But on that note, it's time for us to vanish off to go find ourselves some dinner. I'm quite hungry, and I'm sure Andrew is as well. So it's time for us to love you and leave you.